Hi, I'm Eugene, I'm from Malaysia, and I'll tell you about how I've grown through an intercultural experience. Back in high school, I was a shy and timid nobody. After I graduated from high school, I had an opportunity to go to Japan as an exchange student for 1 year. Basically, every exchange student would have a host family and a host school. The host family would provide food, shelter, and care, while the host school would take us in as their student. And me as an exchange student is expected to behave properly in my new family and school. On the very first day when I arrived in Japan, I was super excited about everything as it was my first time in my favorite country. But soon, I learned that I needed to introduce myself to the whole school. I was so scared because I have to go on stage alone and face 1,000 people. Besides, my Japanese isn't that great either. What if I say something wrong? Or even worse, what if I trip on the stage? It turned out that I was just overthinking because the introduction went amazing. I even received warm welcomes from my classmates and teachers. After that, I was given a great challenge once again. I had to give a presentation about Malaysia to the Japanese students. But this time, I wasn't scared anymore because I had prepared for it thoroughly. I also knew that the Japanese students were really supportive and they won't judge my Japanese skills. During the presentation, I was nervous at first, but as I kept going, I realized that presenting isn't that hard after all. After receiving many compliments and support from my audience, I began to gain confidence in my presenting skills. So, I decided to apply this confidence to everything I do. Life became better as I started to live with confidence. I continued gaining new friends, learning about Japanese culture, and sharing stuff about Malaysia to different people until it was the time to go back home. My year in Japan was an emotional roller coaster, but I learned so many things that I could ever hope for. I learned to cherish the good moments, and I learned to be more optimistic in the face of a disaster. Of course, the proudest moment was when I changed from being a shy and timid girl to a confident public speaker.